Hey, what is going on, boys and girls? This is Alpha Jelly, and you know what I hate? The new YouTube sub box style, man. It's fucking bad. Like, the thumbnails are fucking tiny, and I can't see a shit. I just don't like the way the YouTube goes. It's like it's getting from better to worse, and it's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be getting from worse to better, but it's just, I don't know, it's fucked up. Anyway, I still keep making videos for YouTube, and I can't really complain or make, and this is not a rant video. So, what I want to talk about today, well, first of all, this is another gameplay by Z Sensation HD. Seriously, guys, go check him out. He's does some amazing stuff with, with games in general, and this gameplay was on Xbox and stuff, and yeah, just a heads up to him. Anyway, this commentary is gonna be about my opinion on drugs, alcohol, sex, and smoking, by underage people like me. So, first of all, I want to start with alcohol, and I'm pretty close with all those things except drugs. I actually never did drugs and I'm not planning on doing any. But I'll try to break it down as much as I can to you, for you guys to understand what I stand for and my opinion about it. So for alcohol, man, I don't know. Like when I'm in the party or at the club, I drink, but usually or pretty much always I don't get wasted. Like I don't puke or shit. To be honest, there was only one time when I puked, and that was during the Halloween party. I just got with some mates, and we got wrecked, man. We got I don't know like 2 bottles of Absolute vodka for 4 people, I think. I don't know. I just I don't really remember anything from that night. Anyway, so yeah, guys, and if you're like 16 like me, you can drink. I mean, there is nothing really bad with you drinking. Like if you're, but just don't get it as a bad habit. Like drink at the parties, drink at the clubs. I'm not telling you to drink if you don't want to. I mean, it's absolutely fine. I used to have a brilliant time without drinking, but now I find it kind of hard to talk to a girl when I'm not under the influence of, for example, one shot or something. I don't know. It just kind of makes it easier to do anything when you're kind of when you're sober. Let's just put it that way. All right, then smoking. And when I say smoking, I mean smoking cigarettes on a daily basis. And I think it's just disgusting, man. I really hate it, especially when girls do it, because when you're kissing a girl that just smoked a cigarette, it kind of feels like you're licking the fucking ashes from the iron, and it's just so disgusting. It kind of makes me want to puke. Well, obviously I don't puke in the girls' mouths, but it's just I don't know. Girls, if you want to make out with me, just don't smoke. But seriously, guys, I don't know. Like if you imagine that she's a future mom, it's bad for the baby, and I don't know, it's just unhealthy, and it doesn't do anything. Like I can understand why people drink just to have some fun and maybe forget about problems or stuff. That's pretty stupid to drink to forget it, but I don't know. But when people smoke, I just don't get it. I mean, it tastes like shit. It just ruins your health. I mean, you can get cancer from it and all that kind of shit. And also, it smells. So, like, why would you do that? Like, why? Why? I don't know. Seriously, just I don't know. Awful. All right, drugs. I don't really have too much to say about drugs because I really don't know much about drugs. Like, I know that they're bad and like and stuff like that that my parents and teachers tell me. But what I heard from some people that did it, and like from some videos on YouTube, that pot, the like marijuana, weed, it's not necessarily too bad for your health. Like it gets you high, just kind of like alcohol, but it's not too bad for. I mean, it's still bad, obviously, because it's a drug, but you don't get addicted, and it's not too bad. And I know quite a few stoners in my school. They're still cool people, and yeah. But if you do like shit like I don't know, crystal meth or stuff like that, if you do not know what crystal meth is, just kind of Google it or something. It's like one of the worst drugs and the one that does the most harm. And if you're planning on doing drugs, just watch Requiem on a Dream. I think that's how the movie called it. It's like from 2000 on like 1990s, but it's a really good movie and it's kind of sad. It's kind of scary at the same time. It just kind of puts me off from drugs, and that's why I don't do them. And the sex part, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Who doesn't like sex? Oh, I don't know. Like, I haven't met a single fucking teenager who doesn't like sex, who's like older than 14. Someone who has already tried it. I don't know. Like, why would you not like sex? And I'm not gonna call names or anything, but There was one guy on Twitter that told me that, I told him that I like to have sex and I like to explore women's body, and it's cool. I fucking love it. And he told me that I'm a fucking woman abuser. I don't know. It kind of it just made me laugh. Or I don't know. I didn't get mad or anything. Well, yeah, guys. Anyway, the gameplay is coming to its end, and I hope that you're enjoying the my opinion series that I'm kind of starting, or at least planning to start in the nearest future. And I hope that you are. I don't know. If you don't agree with me, just leave a comment below in the comment section and blah blah blah. And like, favorite if you want to. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And I love you all. Peace out.